Good Wednesday morning to you. Coming to you once again from my backyard in Central Florida. Today's video, I only have to say 2 words, and you're going to know where it's going. Joe Biden. Yeah. Mr. Creepy Factor himself, Mr. Biden, the so-called hero for 2020 for the Democrats, because he's going to come in and he's going to swoop in and save the day and become the new president in 2020 because he's the only man that can beat Donald Trump. The only man. If he's the only guy who can beat Trump, why do they have so many goddamn people running for president on the Democratic side? Another guy I get a kick out of is this Mexican dude. What's his name? Juan somebody? Mr. Slick Talker himself. I saw him on some interview talking about, I don't even know. That's how much these Democrat candidates mean to me. They're absolute idiots. I don't even listen. Boy, is it windy today. It is a windy day out here today. And I'm surrounded by cats, believe it or not. I got 2 cats here next to my feet. I got another cat over in this direction. I got kittens over here. We had a cat have babies in our carport. One of the feral cats had babies, but she lets us touch them and whatnot. But back to the subject. Creepy Uncle Joe Biden. Now, this guy is the creepiest of creeps. This man makes my skin crawl just watching him interact with women and little girls. That's the part that bothers me the most, is little girls. You see him and he puts his hands, up on their shoulders and starts rubbing around their face and stuff, and he's got to bend down next to them and whisper in their ear. Ooh. I just want to walk up to him and go, "Hey, Biden, you touch my kid like that, I'd beat your old wrinkly ass in a heartbeat." But one of the things that's really interesting to me is there's a video out there floating around where I don't know what the premise of the video is, but it's a press conference of some nature. Jeff Sessions is there. There's all these people, and Biden's up there, and Biden is walking towards Jeff Sessions' granddaughters. And he puts his hand out, and you see Jeff Sessions walk up there and slap Biden's hand out of the way and give him the dirtiest look. What does that tell you? Here's what it tells me. It tells me old Jeff Sessions knows that Uncle Joe, Creepy Joe, he's a fucking pedophile. If this man is not a pedophile, I don't know what his problem is, because he's got to have something wrong with him. He has got to have some sort of fucking something or other wrong with his head. What is he, 70-something? I don't even know how old Biden is. If you know, put it in the comments down there. Let me know how old he is. But he's up there. He's up there. And now he's talking about being the savior for the Democratic race because he is the man who's going to come in and put Mr. Donald J. Trump, number 45, out on the street. Seriously? Every time these Democrats open their mouth and say something, they just add another marker on the side of Donald J. Trump winning again in 2020. They are the most inept, addle-minded political group I have ever seen in my life. Now, don't get me wrong. There was a time when the Democrats were actually a very, very nice group of people. They actually worried about the people that they represented. They actually wanted to help the lower class. They wanted to help the poor. They wanted to do all these wonderful things. And then you get the likes of Hillary and Bill and all these creep factor people who came in and went, "Wait a minute, we can make money off these poor people? Let's do this." I mean, the Clintons, I saw something on the news, or not the news, I'm sorry, on YouTube, where the latest body count from the Clintons was well over 50 people. 50 people that the Clinton hit machine has killed. But the funny thing is every time somebody from the Clinton Foundation or involved with the Clintons dies, it's always a suicide with 2 shots to the back of the head. I guess the first one didn't take. So, I mean, let's face it. If you're depressed and you're going to commit suicide and you go, Boom. Fuck. I better make double sure. Boom. Or the other great story I love is he had a brake failure. No, he had a Clinton mechanic work on his car. There was that doctor who was going to testify against Hillary. Drove a hospital-owned vehicle that just came out of the shop, was given a 100% bill of being in great condition. That night, he had a brake failure. And God, guess what? He couldn't testify against Hillary. What a coincidence. I mean, I'm sure that's all it is. It's just a coincidence. What else could it be? But back to Mr. Creepy Joe Biden, the next president in 2020, the savior of the Democratic race. As he stands on the platform, his cape will unfurl behind him as he stands heroically into the wind, assuring the American people, Creepy Uncle Joe is on the case, and you got nothing to worry about. That's how he sees himself. But now here one other thing. This is something that my darling, wonderful, loving, spectacular wife pointed out to me. I didn't catch this. She pointed it out to me. Joe Biden said of William Kavanaugh, or Brett Kavanaugh, excuse me, when he was being brought into the Supreme Court, if a woman says that somebody touched her inappropriately, we have to believe her. But now a woman has come out and said Creepy Uncle Joe has touched her, but no. It doesn't work that way for Joe Biden because that woman's lying. She's lying. She's just a disgruntled ex-employee, or she's just a girl that got mad at me. But, I'm not like Brett Kavanaugh. I didn't try to hassle girls when I was 18. I do it now in my 70s. Now, somebody had told me once, a very trusted political savvy individual told me one time that Creepy Uncle Joe is been tied to the Clinton pedophile ring, where apparently they have some. I got a cat over here looking at me, sitting on the fence post. Weird little thing, but the Clintons, and I don't know if it's true or not, but they supposedly have an island somewhere where they bring in basically exploited children for the sake of pedophilia sessions with these high, powerful men. And Biden has been linked to being in this group. Again, I cannot confirm nor can I deny this fact, but this is what I've heard. And I trust the person who told me because he's very politically savvy. He follows this stuff all the time. Being retired, he's got nothing else to do, so that's what he does. But I really believe it. I honestly believe that Creepy Uncle Joe is a pedophile. I really do. Go on YouTube here and type in Creepy Uncle Joe Biden and just watch 5 videos at random. 5. That's all you have to watch is just 5 videos at random. Pick them out. Pick and choose. And I guarantee you in every video you will get the cringe creepy factor like you wouldn't believe. It'll make fucking chills run up and down your spine watching this sick motherfucker as he paws and grabs at little girls and women and whispers in their ear. What the hell is he whispering in their ear? For a so-so time, come back into the White House with me or come back into my office with me or... I mean, come on. Unless the dude's popping fucking 10 Viagra every day, at 70-some years old, he ain't gonna do much damage. All right? But that doesn't take away from the fact that he's a creepy individual. It's a busy day out there on the road. But yes, kitty, I see you. But I did say that I would show you guys kittens, and I plan on doing that right now. Okay, back. I promised you kittens at the end of the video, and here they are. Let me show you here. Let me grab one. Look at this. Boop, 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 boop. See? Kittens. Little bitty kittens. And Mama's getting pissed at me because I got one of her babies. Look at that. There's 4 of them. Here we go. Okay. Hang on, Mama. Now, watch. She gets really upset with me when I grab her babies. There you go. There you go. They're back. See? We were lucky enough to actually watch the kittens be born. It started at 6 o'clock in the morning last Saturday. I don't know if you heard that, but we got a cat fight going out in the field there somewhere. But we got to watch them actually be born Saturday morning, last Saturday morning. It went from 6 o'clock in the morning until, oh God, I think 1 or 2 in the afternoon. But I promised you kittens, and I gave you kittens. So, with that being said, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and I want to say thank you to my newest subscriber, Sammy V. Thank you, Sammy. I do appreciate the subscription. It's well worth the price. You're going to get everything you got for that money you paid. I know, they're free. That's the whole joke. See, my content is worth the price. It's free, so it's worth the price. Okay, with that being said, again, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon and hit the every time notification, so when I do put out one of my silly little rants and raving videos, you get to see it. How lucky would you be? I don't know, would you really be lucky? I don't know. Who knows? It's all the how you look at it, I guess. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, if you're halfway decent and you have a brain in your head, do not vote for Joe Biden for president in 2020. We need to see Donald J. Trump become number 46. He needs to be number 45, and he needs to be number 46. It's as simple as that. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday afternoon, and I will be enjoying my day because it's going to get up to about 85 today here in Florida, which you can't really beat for April. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day. We will see you again next time.